Three sisters sit beneath the sacred tree, scrying the well of eternity. The first one sees what has gone before. The second sees the now. The third one sees what is to be beneath the world tree's boughs. Hear their song upon the wind as they weave the fate of all. The seeker's path they can foretell. The weird ones hear their call. Present, past, and future, they all meet beneath the tree. They are all the same for the weird ones who can see. What is the Wyrding Way? The Wyrding Way is the way of the vision seeker. What is a vision seeker? A vision seeker is a seer of visions, a seeker of dreams, a walker between the worlds, a spirit warrior. A vision seeker sees beyond the veil to weave the energies of the multiverse that lies beyond. A vision seeker is a creator and a destroyer. He is a poet and a usurper. She is the darkness and the light. What is the way of the vision seeker? The way of the vision seeker is the way of all things. One who walks the path of the vision seeker knows that the ultimate challenges are the ones that lie within. There is no greater adversary and no greater ally than one's own spirit. To walk the way of the vision seeker, one must first be a warrior, but not a soldier. Are you a warrior, or are you a soldier? A soldier follows orders, but a warrior determines her own path. A soldier kills for pay, but a warrior only takes a life when all other options have failed. A soldier does what he is told, no matter what is right and honorable. But a warrior does what is right and honorable, no matter what she is told. If you would seek out the way of the vision seeker, first look deeply within. What do you see? Are you a warrior or a soldier? You are at a fork in the road. Only one path leads to the way of the vision seeker. Once you set foot on the path, there is no going back. Are you ready? When the seeker sets out on the journey, he must pass the first gate. The first gate is committing to a journey of the vision seeker. It's a shouting over many fords. Once the seeker sets out on the path, there can be no turning back. Because once you begin the path, things will never be the same. Things once seen cannot be unseen. Things once heard cannot be unheard. Things once experienced cannot be unexperienced. To walk the path of the seeker, you must first commit to the path. When you have made this commitment for a lifetime of walking the Wyrding Way, you are ready to pass the first gate. At the earth level of the Wyrding Way, we learn what is meant by magic and how to prepare ourselves to take the way. Many outside the Wyrding Way believe that magic is some superstitious manipulation of supernatural forces, an arcane philosophy that may or may not be valid. This is not the Wyrding Way when you are a vision seeker. What then is the magic of the vision seeker? It is simply this: facts not commonly known, used in ways not commonly thought of. Can you imagine what a person from hundreds of years in the past would make of our technology today? Since this person would have no knowledge of the principles behind which our technology operate, he would not know what to make of it. If our technology were advanced beyond such a person's knowledge and experience, he or she would think it to be magic. A vision seeker in the Wyrding Way takes knowledge of the multiverse and uses it in ways that have not been imagined yet. We don't do magic to effect change in the world. The rituals and tools of magic in the Wyrding Way work to change us within so that we can see things in a new way. The magic is always there, always around us. We simply have to change ourselves to be able to see it and to work with it. The Wyrding Way is to learn that there is no difference between changing ourselves and changing the world around us. Both are one and the same. The first step in taking up the Wyrding Way is to prepare yourself. You must discard any superstitions or faulty beliefs you may have about the ways of the world. You must study everything intently, not merely books and scholarly works, but everything in the world around you. Learn the seasons, the plants, the animals, the ways of the arts, the crafts of all magicians, seers, and spiritual seekers. There's a lesson to be learned in every grain of sand if we've prepared our minds to receive it. Learn to see things with the eyes of a child, with no expectations. See only what is there, not what you wish to see. When you feel you've learned to do this, you'll be ready to take up the way of the vision seeker. Always remember that the way of the vision seeker is a journey and not a destination. It is a path that never ends. The destination is not important. The journey is all that matters. There are many rites and rituals in the Wyrding Way. To the uninitiated, these rituals may seem frivolous, but there's a reason for the rites. There are 4 languages in the Wyrding Way: the language of body, the language of mind, the language of emotion, and the language of spirit. When we perform a rite, we strike a balance among these languages so that there is a communion among the 4 forces. In this way, our beings are in perfect harmony, our energies are balanced and focused, and our souls are at peace with no conflict. When we are in this state, we are better able to concentrate on the task at hand. When performing a rite, it is important to strike a balance among these 4 forces. This is the entire reason for our ritual in the Wyrding Way. Your body should be relaxed and breathing regularly and freely. Your mind should be free of all thoughts and distractions but the matter at hand. Your emotions should be those of loving concern and desire to further your development. And your spirit should be floating and open. The spirit of the Wyrding Way, at the earth level, is the spirit of being grounded to your origins and to your existence in this lifetime. This spirit is used for healing, sustenance, and protection. It is never violent or angry. If you have such feelings in you, put off your practice until another day and go resolve your feelings. Then return with a clear spirit.